Good evening, and welcome to our virtual Recognition at the Ridge presentation. Tonight you're going to see a presentation from our activity advisors presenting their leadership students as well as our academic honor students. We have a great presentation, so sit back, enjoy, relax, and have a good time. Welcome to all the parents, family, friends, staff, and especially our honored guest, our Chestnut Ridge students, to our first ever virtual Recognition at the Ridge celebration. My name is Jim Barnes, and I will be your host for this presentation. I know everyone would rather be in the building celebrating with each other, but unfortunately, we can't do that at this time. Therefore, we put this presentation ceremony together to celebrate the many leadership accomplishments and academic achievements of our students during the 2019-2020 school year. Some of our students are being recognized for demonstrating outstanding leadership qualities in one of our many co-curricular clubs. Other students are being honored for excelling in the academic arena. There are many character traits to be a good leader and displaying leadership qualities. Some include being honest, a good communicator, showing confidence, having a commitment to the activity or a cause, a positive attitude, and the ability to inspire others. In more ways than one, our leadership students have displayed these characteristics during their involvement with their club or activity. As we move into the presentation, we will first recognize our leadership students, followed by the academic honor students. Each club will introduce their students to be recognized. We will begin with our musical groups. First is our orchestra and our orchestra director, Ms. Benecki.
Hi, this is Miss Benecki. I would like to talk about our orchestra leaders. There are qualities that stand out in leaders: dedication, consistency, and persistence are just three of the qualities found in the children on this slide. Cecilia, Gabe, and Chelly were selected into the All South Jersey Elementary Orchestra this year. They join other dedicated students around our region who have also received this honor. These students are dedicated to their art. Ariana possesses the quality of consistency, and since we have been participating in online teaching and learning, Ariana has really blossomed as an excellent violinist, showing up to all 7 of her online lessons so far, prepared and ready to go. Olivia, Dylan, and Lizzie possess the quality of persistence. If I am a little late on our Microsoft Teams call, all 3 of them can be found calling me or emailing me as a reminder of their lesson time. Thank goodness for students who encourage me to be a better educator. I've had such a productive time video conferencing all of these students, and I congratulate them this evening. The students on this slide are the 8th grade leaders in orchestra. Isabella possesses the quality of persistence. She goes over and over a section of music until it's perfect. She never says, "I can't do it," and she always tries to play her cello better. Connor has the honor of being selected into this All South Jersey String Orchestra. This orchestra has an audition process in which Connor excelled. Connor will be participating in a master class run by members of the New Jersey Symphony Orchestra, where he will be playing the Vivaldi Violin Concerto in A minor. Every once in a while, you come across a person who has the gift of music inside them. Daniel is one who plays by ear, feels the music, and performs brilliantly. He can also read music proficiently and can be found playing the piano as well. Since we have gone to our online platform of teaching and learning, Cameron has really come out of his shell musically. Normally a quiet student in orchestra class, the one-to-one experience offered in video conferencing was a valuable experience for Cameron. I am impressed with his dedication to being the only viola player in 8th grade. Sophia has also grown into a fantastic player ever since our one-to-one lessons began. Her playing is beautiful, and I appreciate her willingness to better herself through the online lesson experience. It has been my great pleasure to teach all of the 8th grade students in this slide. Thank you for teaching me these past 3 years. Good luck in high school.
Next is our band and our band director, Mr. Ream.
Participating in band is so much more than being able to play an instrument. The following students have been selected to be recognized for their outstanding leadership traits and desire to better themselves not only as musicians, but also as people. Because of them, the band program flourishes even in the face of uncertain times. Congratulations to the following students. From 6th grade, Raymond Niemeyer, Grayson Brett, Christian Maloney, and Ryan Rubart. From 7th grade, John Bollendorf, Ava Ritz, and Ryan McCrae. And lastly, from 8th grade, Madison Rubart, Camille Walker, Brooke Alessandrini, Elizabeth Dickinson, and Juliana Pagan. Congratulations to everyone.
Our final musical ensemble is our chorus and our choral director, Ms. Kershaw.
My name is Katie Kershaw, and I am so proud to represent the CRMS Chorus. Though every year brings change and growth in the chorus program, one thing has remained constant: the level of dedication and the quality of musicianship of our chorus students. The following singers have demonstrated leadership, determination, kindness, and excellent musical skill throughout the year. These students have taken care to be incredibly kind to each other and to me all year long. I so appreciate their positive attitude and their eagerness to sing. It has been a joy to teach these students, and I look forward to watching them grow throughout their careers at CRMS. Please join me in recognizing the following 6th grade chorus members: Olivia McCullough, Sophia Rohana, Haley Strafella, Cameron Batista, Vienna Masheri, Riley McShane, and Reese Washnak. The following 7th grade chorus students have demonstrated excellent talent, perseverance, kindness, and leadership throughout the year at CRMS Chorus. I appreciate the joy they bring to class, and it has been such a pleasure to teach these students. I look forward to watching their musical career progress throughout their time at CRMS. Please join me in recognizing the following 7th grade chorus members: Presley Andrews, Elliot Crosby, Sabina Alex Asseron, Brody DeVera, and Gia DeVito. Haley Dreyer, Allie Johns, Kayla Richardson, and Sienna Shaggett. I am so proud of this year's graduating class of 8th grade chorus members. Not only have they demonstrated determination, kindness, excellent musical talent, and perseverance throughout this year, but they have also demonstrated an excellent level of leadership. They've been incredibly kind to each other, and to me, and to the chorus underclassmen all year long. I appreciate their positive attitudes, their smiles, and their eagerness to sing and to grow as musicians. It has been an absolute joy to teach these students, and I will miss them terribly as they go on to high school. I can't wait to watch them grow throughout their careers at high school and beyond. Please join me in recognizing the following 8th grade chorus members: Christina Baldassaro, Angelina Chilla, Zoe Copsetta, Alyssa Ferrari, Caitlin Flynn, Peyton McEwen, Jake Metviner, Eddie Mulvihill, Ariana Nelly, Marissa Nuzzo, Alyssa Pepe, Sierra Shelburne, Kennedy Smith, Madison Stein, Erica May Varain, and Angelique White.
Our next activity is our drama club, and the advisor, Mr. Scardino.
School Drama Club in 2019 and 2020 produced It's a Wonderful Life, the annual talent show, and was in rehearsals for Sister Act before the pandemic struck. Students recognized today excelled as not only actors but as leaders, assisting others with characterization, with choreography, and independent student-led rehearsals. It is because of the attitudes and leadership of these students that the Drama Club has been so effective and accomplished. I would like to recognize the following students as leaders. In grades 6 and 7, Antonella Baffa, Regan McCormick, Isabella Regan, Allie Johns, Nicholas Hunn, and Michael Ligori. In 8th grade, I'd like to recognize Angelina Chilla, Ariana Nelly, Camille Walker, Peyton McEwen, Alyssa Ferrari, Edward Mulvihill, and John Ecker.
Now we'll move into our athletic teams. First up is our field hockey team and our coaches, Mrs. Burns and Miss Urso.
Hi, my name is Sarah Burns, and I'm the middle school field hockey coach. My assistant coach is Hope Urso, and together we coach all 3 middle schools. This season we were undefeated, and Hope and I are extremely proud of all the athletes that represented Washington Township. We are so fortunate to be able to work with all these young athletes. The first 7th grade athlete that we are recognizing tonight is Faith Frisano. She has worked so hard this season, and she is a true leader. I'm going to talk more about Faith and the rest of our players on the next slide. Our 7th and 8th grade award winners are Faith Frisano, Dahlia Beasley, Tess Pantalone, Olivia Stasi, Megan Sheldrick, and Kendall Piperata. These girls that we are recognizing have always shown us commitment and leadership on and off the field. We are so honored to recognize them. They are incredible young athletes who came to practice and games each day and worked extremely hard. They are true leaders. They would help anyone, and the other girls would depend on them. They truly represent what it means to be part of a team. We are so proud, and we can't wait to see what the future holds, and especially we can't wait to come watch you in high school dominating for Washington Township High School. Thank you, girls, truly from the bottom of our hearts for always being polite, kind to others, and showing respect to us coaches and players on both teams. You were always respectful to officials, and you really demonstrated what it meant to be a leader on and off the field. You are amazing field hockey players and bring so much talent to our program. We're excited to have Faith back next year, but we will truly miss our 8th graders and wish you nothing but the best.
Next up is our boys basketball team and our coach, Mr. Mitchell.
The great Michael Jordan once said, "Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it." That is exactly what Derek Mitchell did all season for the 2020 Chestnut Ridge boys basketball season. Despite the challenges we faced as a team from day one, Derek always gave all of his effort. During difficult times, Derek never complained and let his actions do the talking. You hear stories about athletes that come in early and stay late. Well, that was Derek all season. He worked on his game, and throughout the season, he improved as a player. But most importantly, he improved our team. And for that, I say congratulations on a great season, Derek.
Now it's our girls basketball team and our coach, Mrs. Ammerman.
For this year's recognition at the Ridge, I chose to recognize the following students: Nina Cleary, Amanda Pepe, Taylor Jones, Adriana Venuto, Kayla Di Attiaviano, and Cece Dabrowski. Nina, Amanda, Taylor, and Adriana have been dedicated to the Chestnut Ridge girls basketball program for the entirety of their middle school career. Kayla and Cece joined us during their 7th grade year. Every year this program grows, and each year these girls have come to tryouts and have put forth their very best effort. I have witnessed growth from each and every one of them, not only on the basketball court, but also academically and behaviorally. I'm so proud of Nina, Amanda, Taylor, Adriana, Kayla, and Cece for all of the hard work they put in to make this season so successful, but I'm the most proud of their character and the incredible young ladies they have become.
Next is our final athletic team, which is our wrestling team, and our coaches, Mr. Falzone and Mr. Downey.
Hello, my name is Joe Downey, and I am the assistant coach for the middle school wrestling team. The middle school wrestling team is made up of members from all 3 middle schools in Washington Township and has students from grades 6 through 8. This year, Coach Falzone and I wanted to recognize 4 students who demonstrated leadership both on and off the mat. These 4 students demonstrated commitment and sportsmanship and showed what being part of a team is all about. I would like to recognize Brett Leonard, Cole Hans, Tim Brown, and Amon Garnett. Thank you for a great season, and I look forward to seeing you continue to grow as wrestlers and leaders.
I am Kyle Falzone. Along with Joe Downey, we are the coaches of the middle school wrestling program. I am pleased to say we had another successful season with one of our largest teams to date. These young men truly show what it is to be a leader, not only what they do on the mat, but more importantly, how they carry themselves off the mat. Day in, day out, they work hard not only to push themselves, but also their teammates. While doing all this, they find a way to balance the dedication that goes into wrestling while still putting their schoolwork first. I would like to recognize the following 8th graders: Aiden Hardy, Matteo Viola, Joseph Franchi.
Now we'll move into our class councils. Our first one up is our grade 6 class council, and our advisor is Mrs. Ianoli Tracy.
This is Mrs. Ianoli, and I would like to present my nominees for the 6th grade class council: Grace Consolo, Joseph Van Meter, Gia Titi, and Riley Olson. These 4 students have displayed leadership qualities in class council and really went above and beyond to help make our club successful. They participated in numerous activities throughout the years, including the Washington Township Cleanup, Mother's Cupboard, the Thanksgiving Basket Drive, Candygram, Super Bowl Hoagie Sale, Penny Wars, and our Coat Drive. I wanted to congratulate these 4 students for their work in our 6th grade class council, and I hope to see them continue in 7th grade class council.
Next is our grade 7 class council, and our advisor is Mrs. DeFranco.
Hi, this is Karen DeFranco, and I'd like to present my nominees for 7th grade class council for this school year, 2019-2020. The nominees are Brian Ekstrom, Amon Garnett, Judah Lindsay, Jaylene Mendez, Sanara Turner, and Elijah Wooden. These students have participated in activities to help make our school and our community a better place. In October, we participated in the Washington Township Cleanup, and our destination was Washington Lake Park. In November, we participated with Mother's Cupboard and Thanksgiving basket food collections. December, for our adoptive family, we raised money through a Candygram sale. In January, to help with the Super Bowl Hoagie sale, we put together a penny wars between the different teams in our school. We also then did participate in the Super Bowl Hoagie sale and made hoagies for Super Bowl Sunday. In February, we had a winter coats and accessories drive for local families here in the township. These students have given everything that they have, their heart and their soul, to being the best that they can be. I congratulate them and want to say that it has been a pleasure to work with them this school year. Thank you so much.
Now we're ready for our grade 8 class council, and our advisors, Ms. Doyon and Mrs. Riley.
John Gardner, Salvatore Facera, and Abigail Tucker have all been essential to the 8th grade class council. These 3 students were a huge help in brainstorming new ideas, planning fundraisers, and organizing events for the 8th grade class. With their help, we were able to successfully host a movie day. These students were always willing to go the extra mile and assist us with anything we needed. It is with great pleasure that Ms. Stoyan and Mrs. Riley recognize John, Sal, and Abby for their hard work and dedication to the 8th grade class council.
Next is our student council and our advisor, Mrs. Hill.
Student Council would like to recognize the following 6th graders for their leadership and dedication to Student Council: Michael Gillespie, Vienna Massari, Shane Van Meter, Jameson Forzek, Autumn Gavigan, Alyssa Mazzatelli. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you next year in our Student Council Club. I especially would like to recognize the following 8th grade Student Council members for outstanding leadership qualities. These 8th grade students went above and beyond club activities, welcoming new 6th grade students to our club, serving as mentors to our new club members, organizing and following through with planned projects, also many times finishing projects on their own time at home. Zoe Copsetta, Charles Coggins, Lara Barrasso, Adriana Sinelli, and Erica May Vereen. Thank you and good luck.
Next, we have our Future Acts Club and our advisors, Mrs. Heinrichs and Miss Berry.
Hello, my name is Kayla Berry, and I am one of the advisors for Future Acts. On behalf of Future Acts and Kim Hinrichs, the other advisor, I am presenting the Honors and Leadership Awards for Future Acts this year. We are a community service club that involves hundreds of students across the district each year. Our goal is to teach young adults the value of giving back to the community by completing community service events and raising money for various local charities. Although we were only able to complete the Halloween candy give back, Thanksgiving baskets, Power of Giving, and the Super Bowl hoagie sale this year, we believe that engaging students in meaningful community service allows them to feel good while doing good. This year, we are honoring 4 students for their hard work, commitment, and dedication. In 6th and 7th grade, we would like to recognize Ava Calber and Jake Devereaux for their participation in Future Acts events this year. Both of these students consistently come to Future Acts events with enthusiasm and optimism, and we would like to thank them for their dedication. In 8th grade, we would like to recognize Justin Foreman and Landon Hinrichs. In their 3 years at Chestnut Ridge, they have been an integral part of every Future Acts event. We would like to thank them for their kindness, generosity, and commitment, and wish them the best of luck as they begin their high school career.
Next is the Newspaper Club and our advisor, Ms. Fortunato.
The following students are being recognized as members of the Newspaper Club: Ava Murphy, Jeremy Gamdutin, Jameson Forsek, and Allie Williams. The purpose of the Newspaper Club is to provide an environment for students to write, revise, edit, and publish articles on school events. The members of the Newspaper Club wrote articles on a variety of topics this school year. It is with great pleasure that I recognize these students for their hard work and dedication to the Newspaper Club. The following 8th grade students are being recognized as members of the Newspaper Club: Christina Haggerty, Connor Bogan, and Charles Coggins. During their 3 years at Chestnut Ridge, Christina, Connor, and Charlie have been dedicated members of the Newspaper Club. Their hard work is truly appreciated. It is with great pleasure that I recognize Christina, Connor, and Charlie for their commitment to the Newspaper Club during their middle school years.
Now it's time for the Yearbook Club and our advisors, Mrs. Sambor and Miss Vidal.
Yearbook Club would like to thank Victoriana Hartley and Landon Hart for taking the initiative to take great pictures for our yearbook this year. We wish you the best of luck as you move on to high school.
Next, we have our Student Ambassadors Program, coordinated by Ms. Macmillan.
Hello, I am Miss Jennifer Macmillan, the Assistant Principal at Chestnut Ridge Middle School, and I oversee and work with our Student Ambassadors. Our Student Ambassadors are an extension of our building leadership and help to create a positive first impression for our new students, families, and community members. Our ambassadors have been involved with welcoming new students to Chestnut Ridge, providing tours to families and community guests, speaking on student panels during the summer transition program, sitting in on demo lessons for aspiring teaching candidates, and assisting with back to school night and a variety of other programs and events throughout the school year. I am proud to have worked with and honored to recognize the following grade 7 student ambassadors: Antonella Baffa, Jake Borkowski, Olivia Broadbelt, Antonella Castorina, Brett Egan, Faith Frisano, Dylan Gould, Brooklyn Greenwood, Nicholas Guzak, Israel Harris, Michael Liguri, Scarlett McGlinchey, Eric Pine, Kayla Richardson, Christian Schiavone, Sienna Shaggett, Eva Stokes, Joseph Vance, Nicholas Watson, and Alana Williams. Our grade 8 student ambassadors are commended for their commitment to Chestnut Ridge Middle School and the Student Ambassador Program for the last 2 years. I would like to wish them all the best in high school and encourage all of them to continue to seek leadership roles. Our grade 8 student ambassadors are Brooke Alessandrini, Sophia Aversa, Christina Baldessaro, Sienna Bonatera, Peter Bachensky, Sophia Castillo, Angelina Chilla, Zoe Copsetta, Robert Davis, Kayla D'Ottaviano, John Ecker, Christina Haggerty, Landon Hart, Jessica Martino, Francesca Misi, Eddie Mulvihill, Caden Murphy, Ariana Nelly, Amanda Pepe, Sophia Polizzi, McKenna Quinn, Jacob Rambo, Jemiah Smith, Olivia Stazzi, Sabrina Stemetsky, Jalen Miri Tatum, Danielle Torres, Angelique White, and Erin Yankanich.
Our final group of students to be recognized as outstanding leaders is our Superintendent's Cabinet, and it's overseen by me, Mr. Barnes. The Superintendent's Cabinet program is a program that's held for all 3 middle schools. And what they do is we have 2 students from every grade who meet every other month with our superintendent to discuss various issues regarding middle level students. We are honored to recognize our outstanding Superintendent Cabinet members for this school year. In 6th grade was Vivian La Liberty and Gavin Velasquez. In 7th grade was Antonella Baffa and Jacarius Riley. And our 8th grade members of the Superintendent's Cabinet are Kevin Tamanga and Nyla Grace Davenport. Great job to all of our student leaders on our Superintendent's Cabinet, and thank you for a wonderful year. Congratulations to all our students being recognized for leadership this school year, and thank you to all the advisors for your presentations. Now we will move into congratulating our academic honor students. In order to be recognized as an academic honor student, the student had to maintain 3 marking periods of principal's list, which is straight A's, or 2 principal list marking periods and 1 marking period of honor roll. This becomes extremely more difficult at the middle level as we continue to infuse more rigorous curriculum with our students. These students are organized, honest, focused for every class, committed to learning, confident in the classroom, communicate well with each other, and inspire others to perform at the highest level. I present to everyone the Grade 6 Academic Honor students for the 2019-2020 school year. Charles Basilis, Zane Berkut, Ileana Cam, Alexa Castillo, Gabrielle Chelnick, Alyssa Clark, Stephen Davidson, Ryan Destro, Carter Flynn, Jeremy Gamdutin, Nicholas Hun, Vincent Hun, Vivian La Liberty, Nicholas McDonald, Susan Malik, Christian Maloney, Emma Miller, Hayden Moffitt, Giovanna Morrow, Ava Murphy, Charles Neugebauer, Riley Olson, Gianna Petracchi, Zachariah Riggins, Haley Strafella, Ryan Thomas, Vincent Valentino, Gavin Velasquez, Emily Verrain, and Cecilia Watson. Congratulations to our 6th grade academic honor students. Next are our grade 7 academic honor students. You will notice a silver star next to some students' names. This indicates their 2nd year receiving this distinction. I present to everyone the grade 7 academic honor students for the 2019-2020 school year. Antonella Baffa, Olivia Broadbelt, Antonella Castorina, Marley Duca, Brett Egan, Joshua Ehrenworth, Noah Elliott, Jacob Flamma, Faith Frisano, Dylan Gould, Andrew Iaconelli, Allie Johns, Hayden Johns, Nyla Kona, Angela Laria, Michael Liguri, Michaela Mayer, Scarlett McGlinchey, Riley Moore, James Noonan, Matthew Pagano, Devin Pulowski, Eric Pine, Layla Rabiri, Leah Rowe, Christian Schiavone, Catherine Sank, Sienna Shaggett, Faz Sayad, Nicholas Watson, Elena Williams, Marco Zozzi, and Justin Zuzulak. Congratulations to our grade 7 academic honor students. Finally, our grade 8 academic honor students. You will notice a silver or gold star next to some of our students' names. The silver star indicates their second year, and the gold star indicates their third year receiving this recognition. I present to everyone the grade 8 academic honor students for the 2019-2020 school year. Christina Baldessaro, Bryn Bautista, Connor Bogan, Nina Cleary, Zoe Capseta, Nyla Grace Davenport, Robert Davis, John Donato, Kayla Diattiviano, John Eckert, Faith Gallagher, Madeline Gleason, Peyton Jetter, Jessica Martino, Gianna Malavi, Eliana Mali, Troy Molzon, Matthew Morad, Edward Mulvihill, Caden Murphy, Garrett Mikulovich, Ariana Nelly, Trent Phillips, Kendall Pepperata, Madison Rubart, Christopher Smith, Lauren Stanger, Olivia Stasi, Sabrina Stemetsky, Marissa Velasquez, and Erin Yankanich. Congratulations to our grade 8 academic honor students. Congratulations to each of you on being recognized for your success during our virtual presentation. To our grade 6 and 7 students, as you continue to move through your middle school years, I urge you to keep working as hard as you did during this school year. And to our grade 8 students, as you prepare to move on to high school next year, I urge you to keep working hard and getting involved over the next 4 years. You will ultimately find success during your high school career if you take advantage of all the opportunities offered to you and if you continue to make wise and safe choices. I would like to conclude our celebration by thanking all the parents for your commitment to your children and Chestnut Ridge Middle School. Without your assistance, a celebration like this is not possible. Congratulations, and thank you for listening. I want to thank everyone for watching our presentation this evening. I hope everyone enjoyed our recognition at the Ridge virtual ceremony. And finally, congratulations to all of our students and parents for the outstanding achievements earned this evening. Thank you and have a great night.